my name is Amy and welcome to your Y Thrive home workout. Today we're going to be doing a workout that's primarily a strength-based workout, introductory workout with very little equipment. So you'll notice that I have a chair set up here. You can use any stable chair or bench, just something that's not going to tip over. And I've also got a set of hand weights that I'm going to use. You are welcome to replace the hand weights with anything that you have at home that would add resistance if you don't have hand weights, or you're also welcome to do that exercise with no added weight at all. Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's get our workout done. And we're going to start with a bit of a warm-up. So let's just start the legs moving, starting to get the body warmed up. We'll start with some shoulder rolls. Taking some big rolls forward, standing up tall. And then take your shoulders, roll them back. Start to take your feet and walk them a little wider. Let's move into some hamstring curls. So your heel coming right up towards your glute, still standing tall. Shifting the weight side to side as you move through that hamstring. Starting to move the body, increase your heart rate, and get ready for our workout. Let's move to a knee up, knees coming to the front of your body. Still shifting that weight side to side. Drawing in your core as you start to bring the knees up. 4 more, and 3, 2, let's take a step touch. So a step side to side. Giving some lateral movement. Have a few more here. 3, 2, take your toes out wide to that tap, and then add that reach across your body. Starting to make those movements a little bigger as your body's getting warmed. 4, 3, 2, getting your balance onto one leg, and then just taking the other leg and kind of swinging it a little front to back. Soft on that supporting leg, moving up through the hip joint, and then switching legs. Getting that leg moving on the other side, drawing in, standing tall. We'll move through that joint. And then take that step nice and wide again. Taking some squats. Taking the hips, tapping back, and then stand up all the way at the top. Watching that you can always see those toes. And let's add a reach, so as you come down, then reach up, down, and reach up. Keeping that upper body nice and long while you work through this whole range of motion. Sink your hips back, and then stand tall. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. Finish strong. Last 2. And here we go. March it out. Moving into our first set, we're going to use our hand weights for the first exercises, alternating a squat to press and a push-up. So I'll start my timer here, keep us on track. 30 seconds, squat to press. So same squat as before, but you're holding your hand weights, and as you stand up, you press the weights above your head. So hips come back, and then press straight up. Hips move back, reach straight up. So you can decide how deep you need to go, but do make sure that the knees are staying behind the toes. And then stand up tall. So at the very top, your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Set those down, getting ready for our push-ups. Push-ups is our second exercise. I'll show you starting from knees with hips right over knees. Push up with your chest coming towards the ground, straight back up. Another option for push-ups, drop your hips in and take a little bit more intensity. So either one of those options, continuing through your push-ups. Full extension at the top, and just looking slightly in front of your fingertips, lengthening that neck. Good job. Standing back up, 10 seconds. In a real long time, we're going to start our second set of squat to press. So you know this one now. Now it's just working through that 30 seconds. Remember, you can always change up the weight if you have something heavier in the house or lighter in the house that you want to use next time. And you can set the weights down and do the exact same thing, no weights if you needed to as well. Stay with it. There's that beep. Getting ready for our second set of push-ups. Choosing which variation. Wrists right under the shoulders. Hips back or dropped in. You always have the option of coming from the toes if you're ready for a full push-up. So modify as you need. Lengthening through that neck. Engaging through your core. Good job. 2 sets down, 1 of each. So now we've got our squat to press last time through. So here we go, getting ready for our squat to press. Press up. Squat down. Press up. Squat down. Press up. To vary it up, you could go a little quicker. You also could slow it right down. Make it work for you. Maintaining that good form through each one. Good job, set that down, done with those. Push-ups for our last time. Choose your option. And if you have a mat or a towel at home, if that's more comfortable under your knees, you're welcome to slide those right underneath. Long, strong core, giving that lower back lots of support. Trying to avoid that dip in the low back. And engage through your abdominals. And remember, if you do start to dip through your lower back, bringing your hands back to that first option is a great alternative. And we're done. Take a drink of water. We've got an extra little break as we've set up for our next 2 exercises. This time we're going to be doing a lunge, alternating with a tricep dip on the chair. So we've got another 5 seconds. And then we start. Starting with our lunge, alternating legs. Take one leg, step back, lunge, step up, and forward. Back, lunge, step up, and forward. So as you step back, you're stepping back far enough that you can still see that front toe when you come up. Step back, lunge up, step back. Landing each one nice and solid. Shoulders staying up as much of the way over the hips as possible. Second exercises, here's your break. During your break, I'll show you the exercise. Set up at the side, elbows behind you. Here we go. Dipping down for a tricep dip. Keep your chest lifted. And here it's important that your shoulders stay away from your ears. To make it harder, you would take your feet further from the chair. To make it easier, come back in closer. And you just want to keep those hips right by the edge of the chair with your elbows moving behind you. Good job, stand all the way up. March your feet as we get ready for our second set into lunges. Alternating lunges just like before. Step back and up. Step back and up. And as you get comfortable with the movement, if you want to take your pace a little quicker, and you can still maintain that steady form, then feel free to do so. If you want to keep it nice and slow and controlled, and that's where your stability is at today, that's where you can keep it in alignment, then perfect, do that. Good job, march it out. Second set, coming over to the chair. 10 seconds isn't so long in between, so let's get ready. All right, here we go. Down and up. Remember, hip stays close to the chair. And the shoulders, they sometimes want to creep up by your ears here. So working real hard to keep them pulled down. This is your workout, so if you need a little rest and you need to sit up on the chair for a second before we get to our break, do that. You're aiming to get through all 3 sets. As much as you can, 30 seconds is a time. Get ready for that last time for lunges. Here we go. Lunge back. Step up. Looking for that toe at the bottom of your lunge. Making sure you've stepped back far enough. Keeping your chest lifted. Think about growing tall through the crown of your head. That's it, almost there. Good job, march it out. Taking it back to our chair for the last set, triceps. Here we go. Dip your hip, sit up tall. As your arm extends, just being cautious that your elbows stay soft at the top. Nothing's locked here. Decide if you need to adjust your foot position. Stay with this, you're almost there, almost done these for the day. There we go. Grab a drink. So here's that little longer break again because we're setting up for our last round of 2 exercises alternating. We're going to go into a very low impact step back burpee, and then we're going to alternate that with a plank. So grab a quick drink, get ready. We've got about 5 seconds, and then we're going to start. So 5 seconds, and then we'll start our burpees. So with a low impact burpee, we're just going to come down and then step back into that full plank, step forward, stand up. Standing nice and tall before we start the next exercise. Step back, step in, stand up. Good job. Almost there. Take a breath, and then come down into an elbow plank. So coming down, elbows under your shoulders. 2 options. Like our push-ups, hips can be back, or you can drop your knees, or your hips rather, in line, in one long line from the crown of your head to your knees. If you're looking to add on a little and you're quite strong in your planks, and you can maintain this form, you're welcome to lift your kneecaps up. There's lots of great core benefit in either of these other 2 options, as well as you prepare your body for different variations. Standing up. Get ready for those low impact step out burpees. Okay, round 2, here we go. Step back, step in, stand up. Step back, step in, keep going. And you choose the pace, like everything we've done today, that's gonna work for you. If you need more, pick it up. If you want less, no problem, slow it down. Take a few steps to get back. What do you need to get through and build on? Good job, 10 seconds. Getting ready for our second set of plank. Choose where you want to be or where you want to start. You can change that up in the middle if you need. Here, or maybe right here. Where do you need to be to maintain that good form and to challenge your core? We're in our last few exercises here. Give yourself a good challenge. Long breath, keep breathing. Good job. Stand all the way back up for our very last set of the step back burpees. Waiting for that beeper. Here we go. Step back and in. Now if you really love this and you're feeling like you want to add on the jump of burpee, you can also jump back, jump in and stand up. So there's lots of ways to modify that if you'd like that. Each time you're at this exercise, give it everything you've got, and a whole time frame that you can. When you hear that beep, you can relax again. Nice work. Very last one before we cool down. Coming down into that elbow plank, from knees, from toes, hips in or back. Choose where you would like to be. Challenge yourself. Push through. And know that you are almost done this video. Find your breath. Engage your core. Nice work. And we're done. Workout done. Keep your legs moving here. We're going to get ready for a cool down. If you would like to do that again, you're welcome to rewind that, start from the beginning, and go through that again. Or if you want to add on, you can do another video segment as well. If you're finished with me today, stay with me. We'll work through a bit of a cool down. Let's take our hands all the way up and over for a big breath. Exhale, take your hands down, and then take them wide behind you, wide stance. Interlace your hands, or reach your palms forward. You're looking to open up that chest. And if it's uncomfortable with your hands together, just open up your chest, fingertips wide. Both of these will open up through your chest. Exhale. Bring one hand all the way around your body and reach it close together. Wiggle your fingertips and relax your shoulder. Take the same arm, reach it all the way up and over, and then reach through your side body. Come back to standing. And take that other arm, reach it across your body. Lower your shoulder. Relax into that stretch. Take that hand, reach all the way up, all the way over. Back to center. Take one leg forward. Sit your hips back, long leg, hinging at your hips as you lean forward. Exhale. Maybe reaching down that leg. Stand up nice and tall. Take the same foot, bring it up behind you, or use a cloth to bring around your foot. Take a deep breath. Bring that foot back down. And then take the other foot, bring it out in front. Sit your hips back, lift your chest. Option to reach your hand down the leg, feeling that into the hamstring, in the back of your leg. Take a deep breath. And then stand nice and tall. Bring that foot up behind you. Finding something to balance or hold on. That chair you were using can be used for balance as well. Or you could wrap a t-shirt around your foot if you need something to hold on to. Taking breath here. Exhale. Both feet down. One more big breath up. And exhale, you're done. Thank you very much for your time today. We'll see you again next time.